Communications Commission has directed all licensed mobile network operators and internet service providers to implement a temporary suspension of the following services. A, public internet access. B, sale of and registration of new SIM cards. C, outbound data roaming services to one network area country.
These people, oh my God, I can't hold tears myself. Get out of here. Let me go, guys.
All right, guys, welcome to Neo Africa. Now, what is reaching my table is Ugandans' reactions. The youths are reacting, Ugandan people are reacting with the internet shutdown, you know. And the government just announced to cut down internet on 13th January, just 2 days to election. And they did that. They cut down the internet, they shut down the internet without giving ultimatum, like 2 days or 1 week before telling people we'll cut down internet, we'll shut down the internet, you know. Now, I'm just going to unpack, what does this mean to the people of Uganda? What does this mean to the people of Africa? Because when a government cuts down internet, it's not protecting national security, it is protecting power. And Uganda going in total digital darkness is not a technical issue. It is not a temporary measure, but it is it's a political confession, you know, a confession that the government has lost control of the narrative, a confession that the youths are no longer afraid. So this is just showing us the government is afraid of the people. Let's listen to some views and reactions from Ugandans and Africans, and then I talk something before we go.
Immediately, Museveni started beating people and harassing them after the turn-off of internet. Right now, as we speak, the internet in Uganda is shut down. Just because of a man who is scared to lose power, that is why Ugandans cannot communicate. The communication has been cut, has been shut down. Not only internet, even straight calls, there is no communication in Uganda. It has been shut down just because one man called Museveni is scared to lose power. But nevertheless, Ugandans that are still free, they are ready to go and vote for national unity platform and vote for change. Vote for a new leader. That is His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, who is standing up for presidency for the second time. He ran for presidency in 2021 and there was a lot of vote rigging. We all know that why the internet is shut down is primarily to, of course, most of our staunch leaders and supporters plus activists, they are being abducted in huge numbers, and others are running for their lives because they are being hunted by NRM goons plus security organs. So we all know that immediately as soon as they switch off internet, they start vote rigging. They start rigging votes. So there is a lot of videos circulating where we seeing rampant vote rigging in different areas of Uganda. We call upon every other organization, African Union, East African Union, United Nations, and our forefathers, that is the British, because Uganda was colonized. Actually, Uganda was a British protected. We call upon the British, please stop supporting the government of Museveni, because it is not serving anything to citizens other than abductions, killings, and no services are available. To an extent that today, where the internet is supposed to be there so that people can watch what is going on and follow the voting as it is happening, they decided to switch off the internet. So there is nothing transparent that we don't expect anything transparent that is going to come out of that. In other words, I'll keep you updated, guys.
You can't be serious, Ugandans. You mean to tell me the Uganda Communications Commission has announced internet is going off today, 13th of January at 6 p.m. and elections are on 15th. And you tell me you support the same government that has to switch off the internet to conduct free and fair elections? What's going on? You're telling me you're supporting the same government that has deployed military everywhere in the country to make you guys scared? Are you mad? Or Don't get me started on you guys who are saying Bobby Wine is young, because you are the most stupid people we have around. Because Museveni came into power when he was 41 years old. That was in 1986, but some of you are even too dumb to read about it. Yeah, 1986, everyone was celebrating the young, redeemer. He saved us from the war. In reality, Museveni invaded Uganda. Even the first war of Uganda-Tanzania, he was there. So, you tell me 41-year-old Museveni was qualified and, but Bobby Wine, who is 43 years right now, is too young. Muli upside down. Ella, I hope this time without internet helps you guys to touch some grass and you get some sense.
Now, you have had reaction from Ugandans. And let's just talk about what does this really mean to Uganda and the whole of Africa. Number one, Yoweri Museveni has ruled Uganda for decades. Okay? He knows everything. He has nothing to fear. He does not have that strong opposition leader, but he has strong opposition people of Uganda. Okay? The population is under 30 years. I talk about that in my videos. And there are people who are online, there are people who are politically aware, there are people who are watching. They are watching Kenya, they are watching Burkina Faso. So the government shuts down the internet only when it expects unrest. Only when it is trembling. Okay? They know very well WhatsApp mobilizes people fast. They know that X or Twitter exposes lies. They know TikTok videos radicalize youths faster than speeches. So they are fully unaware of what will happen if the internet is on. So this alone tells you something, that something big is happening behind the scenes. Something big is happening behind the curtains in Uganda. What does this mean? Number two, it means democracy is officially suspended. Okay? Every shutdown does the opposite. It silences journalists. It blocks election monitoring. It stops live documenting of abuse. It prevents international visibility. And this is digital martial law. Okay? Because it says you must suffer but quietly. No one will know you are suffering. You may obey, but you may not document. So this is what I call authoritarian control, not governance. What does this mean to Uganda? Number three, it means economy is being sacrificed for political survival. We all know the internet is in Africa is a tool of doing business. We have mobile money. We have Uber drivers. We have freelancers. We have influencers. We have media houses that are online. So every hour of shutdown, it's millions are lost. Small businesses collapses. Families lose income. Trust in Uganda as an investment collapses. The government values power more than you. Okay? And once a government reaches that point, it has already lost moral legitimacy. Number four, this internet shutdown means that the youths are winning psychological war. We'll talk about that in another video. Number five, what this means for Uganda's future. It is terrible. This moment will be remembered. Okay? And there are three possible paths from here. Number one, we will have harder repression. Okay? Short-term control. More arrest, more intimidation, more shutdowns, and more military presence. And this work temporarily, but it always fails long-term. So history has proven this again and again. It will happen. Number two, we'll have negotiated reform. It will be rare, but it is possible. Youth included in decision making, political reforms, and this is which I want to hear from Uganda. Okay. Number three, we'll have total collapse of legitimacy. Most likely if shutdown continue. Okay. International isolation, brain drain, acceleration, underground resistance grows, and etc. etc. So there's a number of things can happen in Uganda. So Uganda is not alone in this. There's a bigger picture here. It's not alone. We have African people here. Because the internet shutdown are becoming a pattern across Africa when youth rise. Systems feel threatened. West-backed elites panic. But the twist is every shutdown exposes the weakness of the system because a confident government does not fear conversation. Okay? Now, let me finish this video by saying this. A government that shuts down the internet has already lost the argument. They may still have guns, they may still have courts, they may still have uniforms, but they no longer have belief. And once the belief is gone, power is only borrowed. That's all I have to say. Keep subscribing, and every news I get from Uganda, I'll be showing you live and clear.